I'm Dick Brennan.
And I'm Dana Tyler. Alice Gaynor is off tonight. After less than 3 years on the job, the head of the New York City Police Department is stepping down.
Commissioner Bill Bratton says he'll retire next month, and another NYPD veteran will take his place. TV 1055's Tony Aiello is live in Harlem, where he spoke with Bratton and his successor, Tony.
Bill Bratton has had an extraordinary 5-decade law enforcement career. 2 stints running the NYPD. He also ran large departments in Boston and Los Angeles. But now as New York City transitions away from his broken windows approach to community policing, Bratton's transitioning to the private sector. He was in a good mood when we spoke earlier. How are you feeling tonight?
Feeling great. It's, some woman in there just said, God, you look so much younger in person. So I like that one. So
maybe it's because a load is lifted tonight.
Maybe all the pressure is now shifted on him. So we'll see how he looks in a day or so.
The current and future commissioners, together with Mayor de Blasio, in Harlem for the annual Night Out Against Crime.
No one has done more to keep us safe in the entire history of this city than our Commissioner Bill Bratton, and he is going to retire. Let's give him the round of applause he deserves.
For 31 months, the 2 bills have celebrated significant success. The overall crime rate driven to historic lows. The department more diverse than ever. Training revamped to better fit the current climate. But also tragedy, the murder of 4 cops, the deaths of Eric Garner and Akai Gurley, and a corruption scandal that took root during the Bloomberg administration but blew up under de Blasio and Bratton.
I'm leaving with reluctance. I wish I had more time chronologically to stay around for 3 or 4 years.
The mayor gave Bratton extraordinary freedom to speak his mind and told him the job was his as long as he wanted it. At 68, Bratton has decided a big bucks gig with regular hours in the private sector is his next step. How will you remember Bill Bratton?
As being a great guy. You know, these guys come in to do the best they can do.
Crime at historic lows.
He didn't do that. People just stopped doing crime.
As Bratton and his wife left City Hall, a small group of protesters jeered. They're demanding a complete rethinking of policing in New York. Bratton is confident most New Yorkers will see his legacy in a better light.
These 3 years have been marked by a phenomenal investment by the mayor, city council, into the NYPD. You know, almost close to $2 billion worth of equipment, training, you name it, we're buying it.
Bill Bratton is taking a job running a new division of a big consulting firm called Teneo. They will hold what's called a walking out ceremony on September 16th to mark the end of his second tenure. He's promising a seamless transition to his successor. Live in Harlem, Tony Aiello, TV 1055.
All right, Tony, thanks very much. And the man replacing Bratton is